All right, guys, so how we're gonna start is taking your Dollar Tree saucer, your Dollar Tree cookie tins from Halloween, or you can get a Christmas one, and you're just gonna stack them right on top of each other. Make sure those lids are closed. And then you're gonna come in with some black spray paint. You're gonna give it a nice little shake, and then you're gonna start spraying those chargers and that plates just like that. And you're gonna keep doing this until they get completely covered. Those guys, super simple, so easy. Anyone can do this. So now that we've gotten that all covered, we're just gonna let this air dry and we're gonna get right back to it. All right, guys, now that we've got our bowls here painted and ready to go, as well as our charger, we're gonna go ahead and take them off of the charger and bring in our hot glue gun. Now what you're gonna do with this hot glue gun is you're just gonna place a bunch of hot glue all around the base here of your charger. You're gonna go ahead and get a ton of it all over because you're gonna wanna stick those bowls right on top. All right, so you're just gonna go ahead and put a lot of that glue all the way around the base of the charger. Like I mentioned, you want a ton of glue because this is what's gonna hold our bowl in place. So just keep going until you've got a good amount. I'm just holding on to my glue here so that I can help thread it through the hot glue gun. All right, guys, so now that we've got a good amount of glue there, we're just gonna grab that bowl of ours and stick it right down on top of that glue, just like that. And hold it down, put a little bit of pressure there for a second. That way it kind of holds it in place a bit more. So once you've held that down for a couple of minutes, we're gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing with that glue gun and just make sure it's covering the top of this lid that we've got on top. Perfect. Just now that we've got that coating with our second bowl here. And you're just gonna place that right on top and hold this down in our ribbon that we've got here. You can use any kind, but I decided to go with a gold one. So you're just gonna take that ribbon and measure around your bottom box here. So I've got about there. As you can see, I've got a little bit of a connecting piece. So what I'm gonna do now is just grab my scissors and cut straight down, and put those off to the side. You're gonna bring in that hot glue gun again, and you're just going to place it right on that ribbon, just like that. And you're gonna go ahead and secure that to the base of that bowl. Now, once you finish that one, you're gonna do the same exact thing on the opposite side of that ribbon and just cover up that side so that it'll be nice and firm. So now that you've gotten that, I'm gonna go ahead and bring in some floral. You can do whichever kind of floral you would like. I'm gonna go with these berries just because I think it's gonna be a fantastic touch. And because they're super long, I'm gonna go ahead and cut them just like that. It's super easy. To kind of give it a little bend and position it however you think is best. So I'm gonna go it kind of off to the center here and see how that looks, and I think it looks fantastic. So once you've gotten those in place, again, we're gonna bring in those hot glue guns, and once you've gotten a good little dollop there, you're gonna go ahead and start placing these back right exactly where you had them set. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that glue gun and really just kind of put a ton all around here. All right, so I'm going to place this last little beauty right here, and I'm actually gonna do it backwards, and I'm gonna show you guys why I did this one backwards instead of placing it forwards. Okay, so now just kind of fluff up those flowers a bit. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna turn it around, and how beautiful. I went ahead and did it off center as I told you guys because I wanted to go ahead and cover up that line that we created. But now we're gonna open up this top box here. We're gonna grab some cookies that I've made, and we're just gonna start placing them right into that bin. All right, guys, so as you can see, this is the perfect holiday cookie holder. And just for a fun thing, you've got 2 layers, so no more having to miss out.